U.S. universities support foreign students amid Trump deportations. U.S. universities provide crucial advice to foreign students facing deportations under Trump's policies. Students receive guidance on completing degrees while navigating the challenges of immigration enforcement. Some foreign students were arrested during protests, raising concerns about their safety and rights.
Trump, U.S. pressuring Russia to halt attacks on Ukraine. President Trump emphasizes the U.S. is applying significant pressure on Russia to cease attacks. During a press conference, Trump claimed, "You have no idea what pressure we're putting on Russia." When asked about concessions, Trump provided a vague response regarding ending the war.
Trump administration deports non-citizens to El Salvador against court order. The Trump administration confirmed the deportation of 4 non-citizens to El Salvador recently. This action occurred despite a court order protecting individuals from unsafe removals. Justice Department lawyers claim the court order was not breached in this instance. Concerns arise over the safety of deportees sent to countries not of origin. This decision raises questions about legal compliance and human rights protections. Stay informed on immigration news by subscribing to our channel.
Former South Korean President Moon Jae-in indicted on corruption charges. Former President Moon Jae-in faces serious corruption charges linked to his son-in-law's employment. Moon allegedly assisted in securing a position for his daughter's ex-husband at an airline. The indictment raises significant questions about ethics in high-ranking positions of power.
Israeli leaders commemorate Holocaust remembrance at Yad Vashem. Israel commemorates Holocaust martyrs and heroes Remembrance Day with solemn events and reflections. Prime Minister Netanyahu and President Herzog lead the memorial ceremonies at Yad Vashem. This year's theme highlights 80 years since the defeat of Nazi Germany, marking a significant milestone. Similar remembrance events are also taking place across the United States, fostering global unity. Join us in honoring the memory of Holocaust victims and heroes.
Trump softens tone on trade war, China remains firm. President Trump hints at a quick resolution to the trade conflict with China, creating buzz. Despite Trump's softer tone, China shows no signs of backing down in negotiations. Beijing is preparing for a prolonged breakdown between the world's 2 largest economies. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent supports the conciliatory approach, yet tensions persist. Stay updated on global news and subscribe to our channel.
Russia launches deadliest attack on Kyiv since 2024. A devastating overnight attack on Kyiv resulted in at least 9 fatalities and numerous injuries. Ukrainian officials reported strikes on several districts, impacting residential areas and peaceful lives. The Ministry of Defense described the assault as massive, involving cruise missiles and drones. President Volodymyr Zelensky condemned this act, highlighting the ongoing threat to Ukrainian cities. This tragic event marks a significant escalation in the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. Stay informed with us for more updates on this situation.
Trump claims Zelensky is jeopardizing peace talks over Crimea. Trump criticizes Zelensky's stance on Crimea, calling it harmful to peace negotiations. He believes inflammatory comments hinder efforts to reach a peace deal in Ukraine. Trump insists a peace agreement was nearly achievable before these remarks disrupted talks.
WTO warns of global trade division due to Trump's tariffs. The WTO warns that tariffs could reshape global trade into rival blocs led by the US and China. Director General Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala highlights drastic implications for the global economy ahead. Such a split could lead to significant geopolitical tensions and economic instability worldwide. The potential division raises concerns for international cooperation and global trade regulations. Stay informed, subscribe for more updates on global trade news. Former South Korean President Moon Jae-in indicted on corruption charges. Former President Moon Jae-in faces serious corruption charges linked to his son-in-law's employment. Moon allegedly assisted in securing a position for his daughter's ex-husband at an airline. The indictment raises significant questions about ethics in high-ranking positions of power. The Jeonju District Prosecutor's Office is leading the investigation into these allegations. Stay updated on this developing story. Subscribe now.